The bailies of Dol Guldur are highly fortified, nearly impenetrable, and the finest of the enemy's soldiers defend within. Before the rest of the fortress can be assaulted, these must be taken.
Alright. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Wednesday. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good day so far. And we seem to be having a tiny bit of technical difficulty, so give me just a second. Oh, well, I guess we can't fix it. Let's see. Oh, we got to, though. Nope, we're gonna have to work on it. Hold on. Okay. Well, I guess we're talking about the Hytale patch notes first, as soon as I restart the stream deck, because occasionally it decides to freeze up on me, and then the Neo doesn't work. I've not figured out what's going on with that yet. I will. Alright, so Hytale got its third update. And, well, there's been a few things changed. So we've got the headline features. They have added an early version of animal taming. Some of the friendlier animals you find can now be tamed, providing you have their favorite food in hand. Tamed animals can be petted with an empty hand and fed once in a while. Some of them can also be milked, sheared, or mounted. Tamed animals won't run away from the players unless they're hit, and will occasionally greet them. So we finally have animal taming. We have user-placed map markers. You can create custom markers anywhere in your map with customizable names, icons, and colors. That's good for when you find that handy spot you want to go back to. You can also share markers with other players in multiplayer. You can have new gameplay settings to toggle marker visibility on map and compass. And you can delete markers via map context. They have added Brazilian Portuguese and Russian language for localization. Oh yes, avatar customization presets. You can have up to 5 presets that you can swap between. I've created 3 already. They have added sickles to the game, capable of harvesting multiple crops in a single swing. There's a climbing overhaul. They've updated climbing, enabling sidestepping, dropping down, and rotating around ropes. So we'll have to see how that works. They've added a new fire spread system, and the Goblin Flamethrower can be used to unleash flames upon nearby foes. Creative mode only for now. They have grass spreading, added random block ticking, and the spreading of grass. There's an Anchor UI system. It enables server plugins to add UI elements to client pages such as the world map. This will enable modders to insert into various predefined points as we add to them. There are new clothing and accessories. So, new hat, new skirt, new shoes, new color variations for the fashionable shoes. They've added a construction hard hat, spiked bracelets, hairband, fun stuff. They've also added 6 new haircuts. They've updated one of the haircuts. They've added 4 new facial hairstyles, including a pinstripe mustache. Oh, that should be fun. And a Viking beard. There's 2 additional eye shapes and 2 new makeup variations. Overpants are now referred to as legwear. They've done some weapon adjustments and fixes, adjusted damage value inconsistencies and upgrade differences across some weapon tiers, adjusted the guarding stamina costs that were previously misconfigured for certain drop-only weapons. All spear types should now consistently stack up to 5 and be throwable. Updated ranged weapon aiming ballistics, improved accuracy, added randomized hitbox offset, and added this aiming debug flag. I'm not sure what that part is. Short bows and crossbows can now use ammo directly from the backpack. Thank you. I like that one. But there's updated map marker icons. Player names are now always rendered on the map and are more readable when zoomed in. Compass now shows different icons based on vertical distance, above or below. Oh, that's interesting. Teleport option is now hidden for map markers when in adventure game mode. Updated player spawn and home icons, improved world map marker text clarity. But as you can see, it goes on. They've reduced, like under crafting, they reduced forming bench tier requirement for chicken coop from 5 to 3. So you only need a tier 3 forming bench to make chicken coop. But yeah. Lots and lots of changes. I mean, it goes on. We could read it, but we'd be reading just the patch notes for like an hour. Alright, so we are in a brand new world. I did try to log into Paint Mini live server. Apparently it is currently offline. So, since my own personal game world, my character is still inverted. That's not been fixed. I don't know how to fix it. We started a brand new one. As you can see, I've already got a few things built in this world. And I kind of took over the temple as my base. It's dark outside. Go over here, where we put our bed, and we're gonna get some sleep. Yes, I took over a temple. I'm like, you know what? It's here. It's a building. It works. I mean, I even fixed the hole in the ceiling. So let's go out and explore and gather a few things. Oh, before I go, I almost forgot to repair my tools. With my workbench. It didn't repair. Wonder why. Oh, that's because in this game you don't open a workbench and repair your stuff. That's a different game. Alright. So I've not explored incredibly far in this world yet. We'll just go out in a direction and see what trouble we get into. Oh, chicken. So we can tame the animals if we have their favorite food. I'm assuming a chicken is going to be like corn or wheat. Could be wrong. I'm trying to figure out if that boar actually tried to attack me. I don't think it did. No. No, but it does yell at me a lot. There's a bear. Alright, got the bear. How many arrows do I have left? Oh, I'm good. I'm wondering if Paint Mini's world just needs to update like mods or something. That's why I wasn't able to get on it. Because I'd already updated. At least, I think I've updated all my mods. I'm not 100% certain on that. But I've updated certainly enough of them that my game's running. For those of y'all that were on the stream last night, thank you for sticking around for the chaos as Fields of Mystery decided to absolutely shit all over the stream. Seedling wood. Oh, hello. No, you can come over here and fight me. Quit running away, you doofus. Fine. Doofus. What were you guarding? Okay, we'll take your things. Thank you. Actually, we'll take your fence too. I'm going to take your chest. You know, I want to take the tent panels. Sure, we'll take those too. Might as well take everything. Take everything that isn't nailed down, right? Now, if I break everything underneath, will the rest of it fall? Because we're going to find out. Nope. Ah, that's funny. The skeleton's gonna respawn and he's gonna have nothing. That's hilarious. You know he's gonna respawn. Okay, I think we got everything. What did everything consist of? 7 softwood stairs, 4 crude ladder, 20 softwood beams, a small chest, some softwood half slabs, some softwood roof, 9 softwood fence. Yeah. Every little bit counts, right? I wonder if somebody could challenge themselves to build using only building materials they manage to scavenge from places they come across. Bet you that would be a slow process, but it would also encourage a lot of exploring. Oh, is that a Quebec village? Oh, I see a skeleton over there. I see lots and lots of wheat, which we're going to grab. I wonder what the chickens like more. Wheat, corn. Not certain. You die already? Thanks. Yep. It is a Quebec village. Hello. they're bathing. Excuse me, service, please. Hey, where's the waiter in this place? Alright, I'm gonna steal all their stuff. Look, a little bird nest. Bluebird? Robins, maybe. Hello. Rootling Merchant. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Copper Curios. I'm already wearing one. Feel like I should offer something back after taking all their stuff. There. I left them something, hopefully the equivalent value of what I just took. Okay, why did I get a random Quebec shelf picking a pine cone off? Another cute little house. Alright, I'll give you the mushrooms because I want that. And I'll give you the sticks. So I can, well, no, you know what? Well, you can keep the sticks, but I don't need the charcoal that badly either. I don't want to change my respawn point. I'd like to be able to get home. Very cute little village. Where is this one at? Not very far away from our spawn point. There's home. So it says we can place map markers. How? Create map. Oh, create map marker. Okay. We'll make the Quebec village ones kind of green. And we'll do that. We'll call it Q Village. Okay. So we're gonna teleport home. And we're home. Oh wait, I did pick up another chest. I don't think I've had to make a single chest yet. We'll put ores and ingots. An ingot. I feel like we need to make a chest. We'll start that stuff smelting. I have entirely too much stuff. I mean, not that that's anything new, but I have entirely too much stuff. Ah, little shelf. Why not? We got an eternal wheat seed, a lettuce, 3 lettuce seeds, and 2 turnip seeds. An extra copper cuirass. Our bag or chest is absolutely full. Anything else I could move over? Well, mushrooms don't go in here. Alright, we do still need a chest. And we'll put all these building pieces we got in there. Okay. We got everything organized. We got all these ingots made. Means I should be able to make another piece of armor. Oh, that's the masonry bench. I thought I had. No, I don't think I do. I need 2 more stone to make the blacksmith anvil. Okay, I need stone. First, we go down here. There's the golem. We don't need to say hi to him right now. We already got the chest down here. And he doesn't seem to come up here. At least, he hasn't yet. We won't borrow trouble. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I should pay attention to what I'm running into, right? There's our Quebec village. Didn't take us very long to find that again. Ooh. What's that over there? That little house? I mean, it's kind of broken up. Very much broken up. Good morning, Golden. How are you? take those things. And spider over there very intently watching me. I mean, it needs a lot of work. But might be a good little place for a base. Let's look at the surrounding area first, after we mark it off. No, if it would let me. I mean, it will if I'm not as close to it. Okay, if I'm by the water. All right. Might as well take care of the spider while we're here. The boar fussing at me. Okay, I don't know why there was a random chest right there, but I will take it. I will take the chest too. Another It is. I'll take those things. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Oh, got rid of that spider. And I want to strip this one down for parts. Doing pretty good. Had a fun, if slightly borked stream last night. I'm still kind of sad that I didn't get a real good chance to check out the updates for Fields of Mystria, considering the game decided to crash hard on me. Come on. There we go. See, how much stuff do I have in my bag? It is almost full. That bear went to sleep over there. I mean, it can stay asleep over there. I don't mind. As long as it's not over here. Alright, we'll get rid of the stone rubble. Alright, it got dark, so let's see. Let's mark this one House for parts. Oh yeah, it might help if I hit create map marker. And now we'll head back home. I don't know if did we get that marked? Yes, we did. Things were there. Oh, I guess we didn't have room for more stuff, did we? We'll put that in there. Alright, everything's nicely organized. I guess this stuff. See if we have room in that chest over here for it. Not all of it, because of course not. We need to go this way. Nope, don't need to pick up random mushrooms right now. Need to focus. Nope, don't even need to pick up random weed. Lots of mushrooms in this area. Come on. Fine. We'll do it from here. Alright, I guess we chased him far enough away. I think that was all the roof pieces. It was. Like they made the walls out of just log. The oak log. That bear coming back around this way. It is. Almost had that. And there's a second bear. it at me, but you could stop anytime now. Ooh, maybe I should heal. Well, I don't know where that thing went, but kind of glad I didn't choose this particular little house as my potential base, because the neighbors aren't very nice. Probably easier just to chop down a tree, isn't it? Well, we might as well try to grab what we can. We got quite a bit of oak log out of it. Okay. The logs fell when I took out their bottom support. Stone, however, seems to float in midair. Does that mean that stone is lighter than wood? We're almost done getting everything out of this. Might as well finish. Dang, it got dark. Alright, I think we got everything. At least we got everything worth getting. How's everything looking? That pickaxe has seen better days. I think we could get some sleep now. This is a fun little game. I really like this one. Certainly can keep you busy. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to bring over. That is if we even decide that is going to be our base. I think. Whoa, wrong one. We can go ahead and remove that marker now, since we're pretty much finished stripping that apart. Oh, hello. Of course, the other option is to strip both houses apart and use the parts combined to build a house right next to the Quebec village. Hello, wolf. Alright. That was not our best showing, but we got the job done. Oh, that was our spawning point. So the Quebec village was that close to the spawning point. That's convenient. There's a nice big space here right outside the village. Nice flat spot. Of course, the little house I'm looking at isn't that far away from the village. I mean, literally a hop, skip, and a jump. And it's right on the water, too. I like that. And what else is it near? Okay. Look around a little bit more. See what else we have around here. Oh, I just noticed that. That might change things a little. See anything in it. That doesn't mean there isn't. Oh yeah. Is that the guy we were attacking earlier? Or no, he's standing in fire. Oh, they are dumb as bricks, aren't they? Looks like the place is on fire. Oh, that's right. They have, the game has added fire spreading. And apparently the mobs are dumb as bricks. I guess we could strip out of this. Ouch. Might as well take the chest. Nothing up here. Ouch. That wasn't the most graceful landing. Take that chest. Isn't there a chest in here? No, apparently not, but there's some shelving I'll take. I'll take their candles. We're just taking all their stuff. You may as well take whatever's useful, right? Oh, we even got a woodcutter's clock. Couple of them. This fire hasn't particularly spread or anything, but might as well take the leather tent roofs, right? Come on, get up there. A crude sign. Okay. Ouch. Maybe I shouldn't be standing on the spikes. I think we've done enough damage to this place. We absolutely want more materials. We can come back for them. But still, that kind of leads me to think that maybe this isn't the best spot for our base. So I guess at least want the roof. And of course it's getting dark again. Do I not have room for that? I will in a second. There we go. Dang, it's dark. Okay, where is... That's better. I can see what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing. That's probably even more important. There we go. Or pickaxe would be faster. No, not even. Throw out anything else I can. I guess I've kind of well and truly run out of space. Alright, so let's head home. We'll have to come back and finish stripping that later. There we go. Let me put that in here. We need to set up another chest. Oh, good morning, Wolf. Happy whatever day of the week it is to you. I know I'm horrible, aren't I? I think it's Wednesday. I have gotten so much junk. Let me go ahead and make a bunch of fruit skewers. I can put that in there. Not the best sorting job ever, but it'll have to do. You get a chance to get on Discord? I did. I left you a message this morning. Didn't you get it? Hold on. Let me make sure I sent it to the right person. Yeah. I did. I sent it to you. Okay, thanks. I hadn't checked yet. No problem. Yeah, I did that right after I set up the stream. You have to get ready to go soon? Ah, your appointment, right. How are those going for you anyway? They helping? Oh, I'm thinking about it. I've been running this in the background. Oh my goodness, we have almost $1 million. See what we could do with that. We can evolve. Ooh, we evolved several dice. Oh, look at our fancy dice now. We have some fancy D4s in here. Fun little incremental game. Not as much as I would like. Monday is my last appointment. Ah, I get it. I get you. Oh, before we go. Oh, I have only 12 arrows left. Yeah, no, that's not going to cut it. Okay, that's much better. Now we can head out. I probably should keep the temple as my base. I mean, it is sturdy, but that's not what I want to do. How's my armor? Still good. I actually should have enough copper and stuff to make more armor pieces. And I should probably think about doing that. Fine. I'll grab the wheat. At least running back here doesn't take long. Rock bop yourself. You uploaded the question video for today. Should be live in the early evening for me. Alright. I will go take a look. Excuse me. All right. Now, kind of have to decide if I want the stone blocks too, or just all the wood blocks. Sure, why not? I kind of wish they believed in physics. The stone should not be floating in midair. Okay, so get rid of that one. Throw it out. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to throw this thing out way over here. The more I do this, the more I'm liking the idea of trying to create a house using, well, maybe not 100% stuff I've scavenged, but mostly stuff I've scavenged. Take this marble cobble too while I'm at it. Perhaps do something fancy with it. That's 23 of them, not that much. There's a lot more of this cobble down here than I thought. A lot. I got 65 of them. Should be enough to do something nice with. I guess we can get rid of this marker now. Since we've pretty much gotten rid of that house. I've collected the memories of a catfish and a rainbow trout. Yeah, there's the little Quebec village we found. Not a very big one. It's relatively tiny. But it does have a trader in it. This would certainly be close enough to water. Build right here. Of course, now we can't see it because it's dark. They think I have an idea. First, we need to head home. Dang. Really? I don't have room for even that? Nothing there, but we have 18 copper ingots. We have like 3 of these wood cutter blocks. There's a void eye where do I even want to know? I'm going to sleep. I was like, nope, I'm going to sleep. Let's see, we want... We'll take all that with us. We'll definitely take extra chest with us. Our bags are absolutely full now. Cheep, cheep. I'm kind of looking forward to trying out this animal taming, but of course, no sense taming an animal until you have a proper base to keep them at. There's our little Quebec village. Make sure we're not waving around any axes. They don't particularly like that. Now where... thinking area here I could build, although I don't know, this area is already nice and flat. I feel like this is a good spot here. So, first thing I want to do is put down wooden stuff. I can put some stuff in it. I hope they don't mind me moving in next to them. Don't seem like they would mind. I do know I have to be extra careful not to wander into their village with an axe in my hand. Don't particularly like that. And I don't want to piss them off, considering I'm going to be living right next to them. Alright, I think that's a clear enough area. And we'll start with use the mossy cobble for the ground. And I'm thinking maybe I want the house like over here. Maybe I should have made another pickaxe, huh? What does it take to make a pickaxe? Rubble, plant fiber, and sticks. Well, fortunately, that is in plentiful supply. Alright, I think we've cleared enough of an area. Excuse me, I need a sip of water. Enough of an area for a little house. So I think I want to kind of square this out a little more. Alright, now we can dig down. One, two, three, 4, 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 by 10. Of course, now we can't see anything. So we have a ton of dirt. Well, I think we'll be able to use that. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna go over here I honestly thought that thing would stay at the temple base, but it followed me here. What the heck is it doing? Sending out lots of little mobs to look for me. That's what it's doing. Wow, I wasn't expecting all that. Let's see if we can draw them back here. Well, while we're here, we might as well grab a few more things to take with us. Anything else I should take with me? I should probably swap out the Curios soon. Take the campfire with me. Take the masonry bench, the builder's workbench. Back out we go. I even put down a waypoint there because I don't think the mod I'm using for waypoints lets me make more than one. I don't know if that eye is still there. I should probably be prepared to fight, just in case. because it was spawning an awful lot of those ugly little skeleton-looking things. Don't see it. Oh, I think it's gone. You say, all right, I'm off. I'll catch you later. I've got a busy day ahead. All right. Well, thank you for hanging out, Wolf. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And take care, all right? And let me know if any of that information that I pasted to you in Discord is helpful. We'll put our little campfire over here for now. And we'll put the masonry bench here for now, and the builder's workbench, which we definitely had to bring with us. We'll put that here for now. Oops. Oop, wrong one. Alright, we need to make it a little bit bigger. I just realized that it is just a teeny tiny bit too small. Again? Fine. I'll just keep using it. Alright, what do we got? Trying to think here, I'm making this up on the fly. What do I want to use? The bottom part of the wall. Let's see if this will work. Alright, it's already getting to be nighttime again. Uh, Rubble, fiber, sticks. Oh, we could make a copper pickaxe. That might be useful. How's Hytale's update so far? It seems to work pretty good. I did have to update several mods. I have not had a chance to try out animal taming yet because I'm in a brand new world. Unfortunately, my old one might have a little teeny tiny issue with my character being inverted. I haven't been able to fix that yet. And unfortunately, Paint Mini Live's server was not online, so I wasn't able to connect to that, which would have been the best way to figure things out. I would like to get that fixed too. Definitely, it's funny. My character is running around upside down. It's funny, but it is annoying. So, better get some sleep so we can go back out. In the meantime, I'm having fun creating a new house, which I am creating my little base right next to a tiny Quebec village. Hopefully I don't get them killed in the process. I guess I should have given you a heads up on that glitch, or should it be a feeds up? Right? But I don't think they were expecting a glitch like that. It was one of those, it wasn't the game though, it was a mod that did it. I had one of those mods that teleports you home, and it teleported me upside down. And I've never been able to get it to fix. And of course, like I said, Paint Mini's world was offline, where I have a whole lot more, whole lot more progress on his world anyway. Would have made it a lot quicker and easier to find out about animal taming. Wasn't turning down the quick little bit of copper. And see a little Quebec village ahead? A little teeny tiny one. Only a couple little buildings. Handful of Quebec. There's a trader though. And here we have what we've started for our new little house. Not very big. It's very small. Do I have any doors? I don't think any of the things I broke down had doors. No. No doors. Alright, give me just a second. I have to get up real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yes. First, we'll see about putting in more walls. I'm going to put hold on. I have an idea. In a deepest chamber run, I turned an enemy into a rat. I soon got a card that allowed me to steal a buff, debuff, and wondered what would happen if I stole the rat curse. The answer, game crashes. Yikes. Game crashing is not the good answer. See how my brain processes when I see I could do something silly like that and wonder what would happen. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I can't tell you how often me and Gus looked for map breaks in Lotro. Uh-oh, we've run out of materials. One such combo allowed you to infinitely poison an enemy or boss in a single round. I see nothing wrong with that. Alright, we got cobblestone for floor. Oops. Nope. Alright, I think we got to make some blocks. Oh yeah, I talked about Back to the Future's point-and-click game, but did you know Minecraft had a point-and-click series by that same company? No, I did not know that. Was that before or after Microsoft took over? Let's see how that looks. I think I want to just use that as a border. Oh. Maybe it'd help if I used an axe instead of a pickaxe. Is there a way to rotate it? Have any more? Yes, that's softwood too. All right. At least 8 more of those. One episode of Minecraft Story Mode featured Minecraft YouTubers and the main character solving a murder mystery where someone is picking them off one by one. That sounds like it was potentially a lot of fun. Of course, it doesn't help that I can't see what I'm doing now because it's dark. Oh. Right back here, we can grab a few more materials. I thought the 2 seasons aren't available on Steam anymore. Though the 2 seasons aren't available on Steam anymore, you might need to do some searching if you ever want to play them. Oh, really? They disappeared off of Steam is what Steam. Oh yeah, you're right. They were on Steam? Yeah, basically. Okay. I'll be honest, I kind of wasn't expecting that. Each time I come here, I take some more stuff with me. I'll take the cook station with me too. Take the workbench. That's it. I have room for nothing else. Oh, that's a window, by the way. Not a door. That's a door, though. set this up out here for the moment. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 22. Oh, but there's a GOG Dreamless page where people want it added there. It currently has over 1,000 votes. Hey, that's pretty cool. Of course, GOG is pretty good about stuff like that. I really like their site and their philosophy. Oh, screwed that up. Okay. Nice, because you could get some old games without any DRM or restrictions in them. You actually download it Flight of the Amazon Queen there since it's free. I think I have that. I have to check my GOG. I don't have nearly as many games on GOG as I have on Steam, but I do have a number of them. Oops. I need 3 more, wait, yeah, 3 more of those. Oh wait, 2 more. Alright, I need more soft wood. Let's go chop down a tree. Maybe not within sight of the Quebec. Birch and not beech. Still, we can use it. A Paper Mario-esque game involves infiltrating a corporation and taking control of fairy tales and trying to free them. Escape from... What was it? Escape from Ever After? I think that's what it's called. Yep. I do know of it. Ash is hardwood. Might as well grab it. Finding everything but what I want, which is softwood. That's oak, that's hardwood. What about this? Ah, that's beech right there. That's what I'm looking for. That's 19. 29. You have a few games coming out that you're keeping your eye on, and will be when they are on sale. One of them is that game, another is Shadows of the Afterland. I've never heard of Shadows of the Afterland. What's that one? think I have any more chests I can put down. Oh, yes, I do. And it's nighttime again. The point-and-click game where a woman dies and wakes up as a ghost with amnesia. Your journey to figure out who you are and how you fit in someone's plan. Okay. That's got an interesting concept. Also, you apparently died before ever being born, so... That's a rough storyline. You had fun playing the demo? Haven't played the updated demo yet. Okay, so you found you'd say it was a pretty interesting game then? While we're sleeping, did we accidentally wake ourselves up? I think we did. Alright. I guess I'll go through the sleep animation. No, we'll definitely have to come back one more time. Alright. Almost got everything. Say so for being a point and click. There's been a slight glitch. I've seen where dialogue skips without me pressing something at the beginning, but otherwise it's pretty clean. Well, that sounds good. That sounds like developers are actually interested in making their game, if that makes sense. Basically, they're interested in making a game and not just making money. Look, Wolfie Wolfie. Yeah, I would agree. Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy is still being updated to this day, so this proves there are devs who love their game and still want people to have fun playing it. Well, I mean, Stardew Valley is still getting updated after all this time. It's pretty clear that Concerned 8 loves his game. Now, I have so much stuff I'm gonna have to sort out later. Like a metric ton of stuff. In fact, 2 people who worked on it are actually making a mod for the game to add stuff cut from the base game to make it more complete. Well, that's actually pretty cool. Alright, I need 2 soft wood. That's hardwood, oak. Aspen is softwood. That do what I need it to do. Yes, it will. We need 21. And that's just the regular planks. I should concern myself with making some doors at this point. Not those doors. Let's see which one makes the best door. Not that. Nope. Maybe the oak. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be the oak. You like platformers? I might enjoy the game. I'll be honest, I'm not very good at platformers anymore. It's been a long time since at the SNES and Donkey Kong Country. Doesn't mean I don't like them, I just absolutely suck balls at them. I'll still take a look. It might be something I'm willing to try regardless. We need so it's on Steam if I ever get the chance. All right. Yeah, it's not super duper big, but we have the general layout of the first floor now. I do not want those as door or windows. Probably gonna go with that. Yep, oak wins again. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 10. 1, 2, 4 more. I know there are better modded windows, but I can change them out later. Did I make too many? I feel like I might have. Doesn't mean I won't use them later. Actually, didn't come out too bad. Of course, we have to put on the second floor now. And of course, it's getting dark again. So, back we go. Might as well get some slate. I can leave that here. I feel like I ought to thank her for letting me stay here. I mean, I kind of did just barge into her temple and make myself right at home. Granted, I fixed it up a little bit, so there's that. But still, I kind of barged into her temple and made myself right at home. Just make this the front. Hold on. Let me put some stuff away first. Oh, nothing can go in there. That can go in here. This. We can put right there for now. Now I need let's test something real quick. I don't think if I do this, I would be able to put anything on top of them. Yeah, because they're considered half blocks, but they still act like full blocks. Let's test that out with this chest. No? Okay. Put the chest on top. Might work after all. And we can make use of these half slabs we've gotten. And we need a few more of them. Okay, soft wood. Beach. Do I have stairs already? I might. Oh yeah. Off with that. I need see if this works. Made it tinier parts than I kind of expected, but I'd say it does work. I can expand that out a little, I think. Alright, so we need more softwood. Ash is hardwood. That's probably oak. No, that's ash. That's birch. More ash. I'm kind of missing that mod that Paint Minis has that you can hover over something and see exactly what it is. Ah, that was beech. That was the softwood we were looking for. That stick's coming out my ears at this point. course, I won't say that as soon as I start smelting a whole bunch of stuff. I'll be like, why don't I ever have enough sticks? I have. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I got 2 eggs. That was random. That was totally random. There's some eggs for you. You were watching a video and was so confused. Would you ever expect Ash and James in the same pose and both dressed as eggplants? You mean Ash Ketchum and James just from Team Rocket? Not really. No. I can't say I would have ever imagined that. Okay, it doesn't say I can't sleep in here because there's no roof. It just says I have to wait to sleep. I think I made more than enough of those. Of course, I can't see anything. Yeah, it lets you sleep with no roof over your head. Okay. You found the context and it's silly? I mean, I'm not surprised. Apparently, a clay doll likes eggplants, and they dress as eggplants to try catching the Pokemon. That sounds like very classic peak Pokemon. Alright, it's not perfect, but I think it will do. We have a nice little front porch. We got our basic design. Our house is going to be almost as big as the whole Quebec village. Yay! Oh my god. And I would be the least little bit shocked to see Quebec moving in. Going, excuse me, this is ours. You could go find somewhere else to live now. I think I need 16 more. I only have enough to make 10 more. Oh, you know what I totally forgot to do? Put in a place for the fireplace. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay. Well, I have to figure out where I'm expanding out just enough to put in one fireplace. But the basis of the new house is done. You can kind of see where we're going with it. Of course, there's going to be a second floor for sleeping. And then we'll have a workshop somewhere over here. And of course, a garden. I feel like the Quebec would love if I put them a garden right over here. Hi, little one. Hi. Look at the baby. It's so cute. So yeah, house. Maybe workshop maybe over here. Garden out over here. Animals out this way. Something like that. Of course, once we get the animal pen in, then we can start learning about animal taming. Oh. What did you kill over here? Can I get the free meat? Thank you. Ooh, that was a little painful. Alright. All that for a couple of free chunks of meat. Okay, I think that's where we're going to leave it off. Kind of happy with this so far. Bear meat is also called venison. I did not know that. I mean, I knew deer meat was. I didn't know bear meat was called venison too. Interesting. Let me thank everybody that has stopped by today. From the bottom up, thank you to Nicholas Patton for hanging out. I appreciate you. I also appreciate the tips about the game. And which one was it you suggested? It wasn't Flight of the Amazon Queen. In fact, I think I have that on GOG. It was the Shadows of the Afterland. Or Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, one or the other. I will look them both up. Thank you to Wolf for hanging out until you had to go to your appointment. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And thank you to Golden Apples. I appreciate you for hanging out. And for those of you who pop in and out, or you stuck around and lurk, well, thank you. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Next time, say hi. I promise I don't bite. And of course, if y'all don't want to miss all the fun chaos, hopefully with 100% less games locking my computer up, y'all know what to do. All the fun, clicky things that YouTube wants you to do. And this guy is definitely not going to be a subscriber. There we go. Having said all that, you all have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever you're at. Until next time, bye for now. That's funny, he's now subscribed to the Grim Reaper. Alright, y'all take care.